I'm giving y'all the full story time, so yeah. In this video, I'm not trying to slander Benny's name at all. I just want y'all to know the full truth and only the truth. I'm gonna make this very short and sweet because I'm sick of this situation. I'm sick of knowing that I got cheated on and everything. So let's get started. Also, another thing I want to say is that Benny was a great boyfriend to me. He was amazing while we lasted, and I do not want y'all to think that he's a bad person because he's not a bad person. He made a mistake, and yeah. Okay, now let's get started. So about a week ago, I went up to go see Benny for his homecoming. He was really hesitant about going to any parties. He said that he didn't want me to get jumped. And he was scared that people were going to start rumors and stuff like that. And I was like, I promise you, I'm not going to believe them. It's fine. Let's just go. So I go outside in my party outfit. I'm really excited. And in front of all of his friends, he says, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Like, what are you wearing? And I ignore him. So I go back to my room and I change into a sweatshirt and sweatpants. And mind you, the whole party, he was shirtless in the pool. So I don't understand the problem with what I was wearing. So basically the whole party, I wasn't really hanging out with him because I didn't like the comment that he made on my outfit. So I'm hanging out with other people and two girls come up to me and say, hey, can I get a photo? And I'm like, of course you can. So they get a photo and we walk around and talk for a little bit. And they finally tell me, did you hear what Benson did? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, he cheated on you. And like my heart dropped immediately. I was freaking out. I was like, what do you mean? So I call my friend Brooke and I say, Benny cheated on me. Let's go. So she goes up to Benny, talks to him about it. And he gets so mad. He starts screaming at her, screaming at me, screaming at everybody. So I go and talk to him in the room. And obviously he's going to be mad that people found out the truth. But he did not want people to think that that was the truth. And I don't blame him. I would not want people to think that I cheated on my girlfriend too. So I'm talking to him. It's not a very productive conversation. And he's just yelling at me saying, oh God, I didn't cheat. Oh God, I didn't cheat. Go find an Uber home. I don't want to see you. He was seriously about to drive off and leave us at the party, which was 30 minutes away from where he lived. So I forgive him. The next day, I wake up, I go to the airport, and I finally start driving home because our flight got delayed, so it was a 10-hour drive home. And mind you, the whole time I knew that he cheated on me the whole drive, so it was a rough drive. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So I get a video from one of his friends, and it was him and his friend confirming that he did cheat on me. So now's the part of the story where I tell you how he cheated on me. So he went to a football game, and yes, he got drunk. And I'm just gonna say it right here, right now, clearly he wasn't drunk enough to be able to walk to the car and get with this girl. So clearly he wasn't falling asleep or anything. Because what do you mean this girl came on top of you if you walked to the car? I don't know. Either way, you shouldn't put yourself in that situation when you have a girlfriend. So from what I know is this girl, she is very young actually. She went up to Benny's friend and said, hey, can I get your snap? They said yes. Then later that night they hung out. So clearly if you are falling asleep drunk, how would you be able to walk to a car or speak to anybody? That just confuses me, and I don't know. Like, I don't know. So yes, he did get with a girl in the backseat of his friend's car. And yes, I do keep finding out more and more things that he did in our relationship that just were unloyal and just like plain out weird. Sorry, flat out weird. I don't know what I'm saying. I would never think in a million years that this would ever happen because I thought like, yeah, because I would never do that to him personally. I would never, ever cheat on anybody. So for him to do that to me is just insane. Anyways, I really wanted to tell y'all the truth, and I wanted to tell y'all the full truth because honestly, I just felt like y'all deserve to know.